you really have to start identifying these icons. So I'm going to start with this one. So we have like the W icons and these lines. So there are two different types of document. This is a Word document. So what these students did was that they created in the computers a Word document, and then they uploaded the folder, I mean the file, okay? And this is a Google Docs. Okay, so this student directly created a Google Docs and shared it with me. What is the difference? Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to open this again. And the difference is that when the students upload um, a document from Microsoft Word, I cannot make any comment or modify this screen. Basically, this is like a PDF, all right? I can only provide comments, as I showed you a couple seconds ago. However, if the students do it in Google Docs, it is different because I have complete manipulation on whatever they write. So look, this is Google Docs, and I can write here like on their test. For example, I say, well done, and this is going to be saved as a comment. Look, boom, and I'm gonna say here like check structure. So as you can see, all the comments start being displayed on this side. But this one I'm going to erase it just as an example. All right, so this is for you to know that if you want to make corrections on what the students write, you have to ask students to use Google Docs. So they have to create a document in Google Docs and share it with you, so you can make any type of correction on the sheet. All right. So, and the last one, this one that is like a red icon with some mountains or triangles here. This is a picture, right? This is an image. But there is something that I just said before, and I said that you could not provide feedback from a picture, but actually I'm sorry because that's wrong, because actually you can. I just saw it that this is it's a picture. It has to be opened with this photo editor. I guess we all have access to it because it's from Gmail, and we just have to highlight whatever we have to mention. For example, I'm going to say like, oh, we need a comma here after this connector, so I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to say punctuation, and then I go boom, comment, okay, and that's it. So you can do that. That's super cool that we can do this thing. We can have a whole paragraph. Please check this, and boom, we give the comment. So please keep this in mind. So if you don't mind about writing in the text, yeah, it's perfectly fine if a student send a good picture. For example, this is actually pretty clear. It's a very clear picture. I can read everything fine. I can give nice comments and feedback. Well, I really hope that we can keep this between us. I'm gonna open the other one just to check if there is any issue with this one. Okay, super. Okay, this is cool because this is one of my students, well, one of our students. This is Zosha, and she's sending this. I can use Zoom, and actually it's pretty cool. It gets a little bit, no, actually not pixeled. It's perfectly fine. Look at that. It's amazing. So please try to use these ones. We have different zoom in, zoom out, and also I can see that Zosha, she sent two different pictures, and you can see them right here. So this is picture number 1 and picture number 2. Same thing. So I can zoom in, I can check it, perfectly fine, super nice. Let's say I'm going to correct this paragraph. I don't know how to do that. Let's check. I want to make a comment. Okay, now I can. Can I provide comment? Comment. Boom, boom. Well, I guess I just found out I cannot provide a comment when it is, okay. Yes, when you have Zoom, you cannot provide a comment when you have Zoom. I don't know why. So well, we have to use like this. Okay, but that's not that difficult anyway. Super. So these are the things that I wanted to show you from this folder from the work from students. You see the students who have handed in your homework and the students who are still missing to hand your homework. And from this place also you can do a couple of more things. You have this tool. You can rearrange the list by surname or by first name. And this is very important. You can send messages right now, right here. So you just have to select either one student, a group of students, or everyone. If I want everyone, obviously I just text here and I go into email and boom, I write my email. But usually I just need to send an email, for example, to Cyprian and one to Tobias and for example one to Gosha, and boom, I go into email and I'm going to send only a couple of messages to these students. And that's it from this one. So I guess it's pretty clear. I think it's pretty clear from teacher's perspective how this looks. And yeah, I guess this is pretty much it from this side. So now I'm going to show you from a student's perspective. Video, I want to show you how it looks like from a student's perspective. So some of you are asking how, and some of you are trying actually to log into one of your groups using another Gmail account. However, I have to remind you that you cannot use your personal Gmail. These folders, I mean the groups that we are creating in Google Classrooms, only work with accounts that are associated with Wieliczka-Montessori.pl. So we need this Wieliczka Montessori. So I know that some of you are asking like, how can I see my work from the student's perspective? Well, you need another account. So if you have another Wieliczka account, you can use like both, and you can use one from the perspective of a student and your teacher's account. However, I guess most of you don't have a second account from Wieliczka Montessori, so that's why please use this one. This is perfectly fine. You can use this account so you can log in and you can check how your assignments look like from the perspective of students. So this is teachers2020.wieliczkamontessori.pl. I'm gonna log into this one. The password is teachers2020 with T in capital letter. So capital letter T, teachers2020, and I go in. Once you are in, so you go to Classrooms, and what do you have to do? Well, now you are a student. In this moment, I am a student. So I have to log in using one of my groups. So I have to go to my teacher's account. I'm gonna go to Classrooms. I'm gonna go, for example, to this one. I copy the code. I go to my testing account, my experiment account, and I join the class. I'm going to join the class of Mr. Daniel. So I paste the code and join. In this case, I guess you would not have any problem with it. And now I am in. I am a student and I can see this is exactly what students see, right? So for example, they see the post that I created and my task. Notice something in case you are worried about this. It's like in my teacher's account, actually, maybe I can show you. Yes, this is my teacher's account. You can see these comments like this in this kind of grayish color, but this is deleted. So I can see from my teacher's account the things that I have deleted. Look, deleted, 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 but I can see like the register of the things that I deleted. So I know this is going to disappear in 20 days. But from the student's perspective, they don't see it, okay? So don't worry about that. Secondly, so students, they have these options. They can go to classwork and they are going to see the work they have, or they can easily click also from the stream, from the main page. On people, they also have access to see the classmates they have, but they don't have any option to give any direct comment to them or to send an email to them through this platform, but they can see the classmates. Super. So we go to classwork, or we just click here. So let's suppose I want to see it here. Students also have, before I start, they have access to the calendar and they have access to this folder that I hope you didn't forget. But in one of my first videos that I sent you, you saw that this folder is in case I want to share documents to the whole group. So they can go to this folder and this is going to be full of documents, pictures, links, whatever you want to, whatever you want them to have. Any extra information, any extra tool, any extra resource, or so on and so on. Okay, I'm gonna click here, and then so the students see the introduction or the description of my assignment, and then I go into view assignment. So I am a student and I can check the assignment, and I can see, like, this is posted by Daniel, the time that I posted it. And this is the thing, some students are commenting here. So some students, for example, if I have a question, they are giving comments here, but this is definitely comments. This is just comments. So we have to make sure that students know that they have to go into this little square right here. So once they are done, they go here into add or create, and they have an amazing set of tools that they can use to submit their work. They can use Google Drive in case they have folders to submit, a link in case they have a YouTube video, file in case they work on Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint or a PDF, or they can easily just work with Google Docs slides. For example, this is like everything. Let's suppose I'm going to use Google Docs to create my task, to work on my task. So if they do this means that I'm going to send it to my teacher, but first of all, I have to click on it so that I can work. So in here, I just answer and I do everything that I need to do. Once I finish, I can click here, turn in, which means to hand in, to send it. So I can turn it in. Dun, 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 dun. So turn in, yes, I want to turn in. And as a teacher, I am going to receive it. So it is done. So this student already finished the task and is done. So if I go back, let me see, if I look at the class, look, that now you see that it has a gray color, which means that it's already done. I already, look, turned in. So for the student, that means that they already submitted this work. And let's suppose I want to check this, just to finish with this experiment. I go to classwork, and actually I have one class comment, which means that somebody did this. I'm sorry, no, this is old. This is old, sorry. I go to classwork. I go here, view assignment. And look, I have teachers 2020 right here. And I open it. This is the student that just submitted the work. That's it. All right. So I just did this video very quickly. Sorry, but I think that this is all I wanted to say and show to you, because I know that you're busy, so I don't want to take a lot of time from you. I'm sorry if this is long, but basically this is it. I wanted to show you this. I hope it works. Yeah, if you have questions, just please send your questions, send your emails to me or any other teacher. If I see that many of you are having same questions, I'm going to answer to you through videos. It's pretty, I guess it's easier for everyone to see the answer, you know, because some teachers, for example, they haven't asked these questions, but maybe this information is also useful for them. So this is everything so far. Have a good one. Bye-bye.